Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Qigong. I have a lovely pirate patch today. Progress is going well. I'm getting some movement back in my eye. So just keep moving forward. But the adhesive eye patches started to irritate my skin. So I'm going to start wearing more pirate patches, which the kids in the neighborhood love. Hope you all are doing well on this beautiful, I guess summer. We're getting into summer morning. Got a lot of wind today, which is sort of the condition of spring in Chinese medicine. It's also the climactic factor that affects the liver. So it's kind of an interesting connection, the springtime, liver, wind. So it's all interconnected, isn't it? So let's go ahead and get started. We're almost at the 10 o'clock or to our 9:30 mark. So if you are with me, let's go ahead and find our Qigong stance. So finding a space that is comfortable and has enough room around you. And we'll begin with just starting to ground down into our bodies. You can rock back and forth on your feet, standing about hip width apart or maybe a little bit wider for stability. And just go ahead and start to inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth as we begin our clearing and warming up the joints, noticing the sensations of your feet as they rock back and forth, coming in contact with the floor. And settling into your center. The feet are planted, the insides of the feet have good contact with the floor. You can just wrap the tendons around your knees so that your knees aren't collapsing, creating some strength in the IT band and the outer leg. Your knees are slightly bent, relaxing the lower back, letting the tailbone hang heavy. Releasing all the muscles in the lower back and the glutes. Stack your vertebrae one on top of the other. Pull up through the crown of the head. This allows your chin to tuck slightly, aligning the spine. You roll your shoulders up and back. Shake out the arms. There's a little space in the armpits as the hands just dangle. The arms are relaxed. Close your eyes. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Softening the belly, releasing the diaphragm so the rib cage expands and contracts as well with your inhale and your exhale. And inviting a smile into your practice, we'll begin our just simple arm swings. Continuing to ground into our breath, noticing the sensations of the air passing past your nostrils, exhaling out your mouth past your lips. Just letting the arms come to a close, closing your eyes, and just take a couple of moments to notice the sensations of your movement. And continuing to pay attention to the breath. Gentle swinging, the arms around the spine starts to twist, warming up the spine. Letting go of any effort in the shoulders and arms, just letting them hang and dangle freely. And when you're ready, just let the swinging come to a close. And just take a couple of moments again, tuning in and noticing. And arms coming out to either side of you. One drops in front, one drops behind. And just a gentle bouncing. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. And arms falling into the side of the body when you're ready. Just take a couple of moments. Final arm swing. One hand comes up to the shoulder, the other swings around, tapping the lower back and kidneys. And you can just raise that heel a little bit as you twist. And continue to warm up the spine. Activating gallbladder 21 on top of the shoulders. Coming back to center. Again, taking a couple of moments. Letting our thoughts fall to the floor with each exhale. Letting go of holding, of tension, of effort. And your next exhale, the chin drops to the chest. Inhale, looking up at the ceiling. Warming up the neck, still pulling up through the crown of the head, allowing the tailbone to be heavy, so full extension in the spine. Greet our neck with kindness this morning. And smile into our neck and shoulders. And looking over your shoulders right to left. Ears coming to shoulders, breathing into the side of the neck. We'll do full circles, again, extending up through the crown of the head. Chin is tucked, tailbone is heavy. Feeling how this moves the whole spine. And perhaps using your hands to just protect and support the neck and the back. If you have any injuries or hear a lot of crunching, let's reverse that. So we're not crunching or squishing the spinal cord, but extending and creating space. Coming back to center, we'll roll the shoulders, inhale forward and up, exhale, back and down. Your whole wing, so noticing your scapula, noticing the lungs, how this massages the lungs. And let's reverse that when you're ready. Let's go ahead and shake that out a little bit. We're going to do our staccato breathing. So in quick inhalations in through the nose as we lift the shoulders, exhale out the mouth and release. Let's do 3 staccato breaths together. Let's begin. And shake it out a little bit more, shaking out the arms. We're going to come down and roll the wrists and hands, breathing all the way down the arms into the hands and the fingers. And reverse that when you're ready. Opening and closing the hands as we inhale, reaching up. Exhale to the side. Do this a few times at your own pace. And shake out the arms a little bit more. Let's go ahead and bring the hands together. Breathing into your hands, creating heat and warmth. Generating good chi. We'll bring that to the lower back, massaging the kidneys, lower back, the hips. Fingertips can massage into your sacrum, which is that diamond-shaped flat bone at the top, at the bottom of the tailbone. And then a loose fist will tap. Breathing into your kidneys, expanding your lower back with your breath. To the glutes. And massage again. And we'll come around the belly, warming up the waist belt. Bringing the chi from the front to the back to the front. And releasing the hands, shaking them out again. Hands around the hips. We'll do some pelvic tilts. Inhale. And the tailbone comes forward. Exhale, tilting it back. Making sure you have a nice soft bend in the knees, which allows more movement in the pelvic bowl. And we'll do some small circles. Inhale on one side, exhale on the other. Reverse that when you're ready. And then big circles in the opposite direction. Taking your time, allowing the breath to guide the body. We'll reverse big circles in the other direction. Coming back to center, releasing the hands again. We're going to do our spinal breathing. So we inhale, opening up the chest, looking at the ceiling. Exhale, round the back, tuck the tailbone. Inhale up. Chin is tucked, spine is aligned. Exhale and tuck. Letting the breath open and expand the spinal cord, perhaps visualizing the bones as porous, opening up and expanding, breathing in fresh chi. Exhaling, it contracts and lets go of what no longer serves you. Like a gray smoke falling to the earth with each exhale. Clearing the spinal cord from the brain down into the tailbone. Let's take 3 more spinal breaths here. Exhale, letting the arms drop, maybe shake them out again. Bring the hands together. Some good Qi, some warmth. And bending down, let's go ahead and warm up the knee. Bringing our awareness and our breath into our knees, a gentle slapping to wake up the joint. And massage it again. And we'll step back and do this on the other side. Stepping back to center, hands on the hips. We'll point and flex the right foot. Allowing your breath to sink down into the feet and the ankles and the toes. We'll circle it around in one direction. Again, taking your time. Allowing the breath to connect to the movement. And shake it out. Step back and do this on the other side. Circle and reverse. Shake it out. Stepping back to center, we'll do our full bicycle circle with one leg. You need a chair or a wall for balance. Feel free to support yourself in whatever way works for you. Let's do this with the other leg. And stepping back to center, do our stepping lightly. Inhale to the nose, exhale out the mouth. Letting go effort, any tension, allowing the movement to be loose and free. And letting that come to a close, gently finding your Qigong stance again. Readjusting, shaking out the body a little bit. We'll bring the hands together again. That heat and warmth will lean the eyes into the palms of the hands, feeling the darkness and warmth. And go ahead and massage around your eyes, and cheekbones, and either side of your nose, cheeks and jaw. Massaging the ears from the top down to the bottom. Tugging on your earlobes. Go ahead and take your fingers and we'll rake it through the scalp from the front to the back, moving in different parts of the head, so you're covering the whole head and the whole scalp. Waking up the brain. We'll do a gentle tapping with your fingertips. Make sure you get the back of the head, the occipital ridge. And then we'll rake through again, combing through. Inhale and exhale. Bring the hands to the neck. We'll massage, squeeze the sides of the neck, the shoulders. And then heading down the front of the throat, sternum, into the belly. Circle around the belly button in a clockwise direction. Warming the belly, the small intestine, the large intestine. Hands come to rest here in a sea of Qi just below the belly button. Feeling the hands rise with the inhale and fall with the exhale. And then bringing the fingers together with one hand, so it creates a little point. We're just going to tap here, the top of the sternum, stimulating thymus gland. Inhale into this area. Exhale. I'm just soothing down the sternum again. Hands dropping to the side. We'll go ahead and start our bouncing and shaking, rattling the bones. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth, releasing and letting go of tension. I'd like to scan the body from the top of the head down to the toes. Any place that will holding any extra tension, bring your breath and awareness here and let it go. Falling to the earth like a gray smoke. Each exhale. And just allowing that bouncing and shaking to come to a close. Closing your eyes. Just take a moment to notice the sensations of your rattling the bones. On your next inhale, bring the hands above the head, gathering fresh chi of the heavens. We'll exhale and wash down the body with your hands, your awareness, your breath. Allowing that tension to fall out through the bottom to the feet, into the earth. And do this a couple more times. And next exhale, allow the hands to gently float down to your dantian, your sea of qi, just below the belly button, palm over palm. Just resting here for a few moments, noticing the sensations of your clearing, warming the joints practice. We'll end this now with our 10 full body claps. So we'll inhale above the head with a clap, exhale to the sides of the body and release out the mouth. We'll do this together. Here we begin. And grounding down into your feet, into your belly. And when you're ready, open the eyes, release the hands, and step out of your stance for a bit just to shake out the legs and feet. And then we'll move on to our inner alchemy practice, our transformational practice. Again, we start with the foundation of our stance, our feet. Finding your center, go ahead and bend the knees, wrap the tendons around the knees, feeling that good contact. The inner foot on the floor, relaxing the lower back. Release the tailbone down, pull the vertebrae up, rolling the shoulders. Close your eyes. We'd like you to invite that smile into your practice. Perhaps igniting the smile in your eyes. allowing it to soften and lift. We'll begin our 6 healing sounds and inner smile practice with our 10 Ping Chis. We inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. So we inhale, we pull the hands to the body, exhale to the side. Let's do 10 together. Roll the shoulders forward. And then closing the eyes, we'll bring our hands and our awareness to our lungs. So the hands can rest on the body or hover slightly above the body. Looking inside, I'd like you to greet your lungs this morning. Touching them with your kind awareness. The healing color for the lungs is a pearly white. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing white light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this healing light into your lungs. On exhale, releasing any sadness or grief, holding tension in the lungs, let it fall to the earth. Inhale, opening to healing white light, opening to courage. Exhale and release sadness and grief, letting go of tension in the lungs. The healing sound for the lungs is Chia. We'll say this in kind of a burst. With the exhale, we inhale towards the lungs with our hands. Exhale, pushing out. Chia. Let's do this 3 times together. Chia. 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 And 3 Ping Chis. Roll the shoulders forward. And bringing your hands back to your lungs, looking inside your beautiful white lungs as they are illuminated and bathing in healing white light. And feel them physically let go with each exhale. Relaxing and opening to vitality, to life, to flow. And feel your lungs smiling with you this morning. Say goodbye to our beautiful white lungs, give them a little massage. And going from metal to water in the creation cycle, we'll bring our hands around to the lower back. So as far up on the low back as is comfortable, the palms of the hands rest here. Breathing into your hands, expanding the lower back into your hands, and looking into your kidneys. I'd like you to greet your kidneys this morning. And the healing color for the kidneys is a blue, a dark blue. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing blue light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this blue light into your lungs, down into your kidneys. Exhale and release any fear that's holding tension in the kidneys. Inhale, opening to tranquility, opening to wisdom. Exhale, releasing fear. And the healing sound for the kidneys is chui, chui, chui. So we inhale as we massage the kidneys, exhale, releasing out, chui. Let's do this 3 times together. Chui. 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 3 pink cheese. Hands back on the kidneys. Smiling into your beautiful blue kidneys, bathing in illuminated and healing blue light. Giving them the gift of your kind awareness as you allow them to release and let go with each exhale. And feel your kidneys smiling with you this morning. And goodbye to your beautiful blue kidneys. Give a little massage, moving from the water element to wood, so coming around to the right side of the rib cage. And we'll greet our liver this morning. So I'd like you to look inside and see your liver. Healing color for the liver is green. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of green light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this healing green light into your liver under your hands. Exhale and release anger and frustration, holding tension in the liver. Inhale, opening to kindness, generosity. Exhale, letting go of frustration, letting go of anger, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. The healing sound for the liver is sure. And the motion is like this. We'll start with the backs of the hands together and a loose fist. We inhale, crossing the hands, reaching up. Exhale, we lean the elbows into the rib cage as we say sure, vibrating the sound into the liver. Let's do this 3 times together. Sure. 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 3 pink cheese. Roll the shoulders forward. And bringing your hands back to your liver, your awareness smiling into your liver. And feeling it physically let go and release. Relaxing, opening. And feel your liver smiling with you this morning. And goodbye to your happy green liver. We'll move from the wood element to fire. So we'll bring our hands and our awareness up to our heart. I'd like you to close your eyes and look inside, greeting your tender heart with a smile. Strengthening your conscious connection with your heart. The healing color for the heart is red. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing red light in front of your face. And on your next inhale, draw this healing light into your heart. Exhale and release any hatred or bitterness holding tension in the heart. Falling to the earth with your exhale. Inhale, opening to healing red light, opening to love and joy. Exhale, releasing hatred, release bitterness. The healing sound for the heart is Ha, H-A-W. The motion is like this. We'll inhale, bringing the hands close to the body as we squat down. Exhale, opening to the sky. Ha, opening the heart and vibrating the sound in the heart. Let's do this 3 times together. Ha, ha, ha. 3 ping cheese. Roll the shoulders forward. And your hands come to rest back on your heart. Bringing your awareness here, smiling into your beautiful red heart. And feeling it physically releasing and letting go, feeling the organ relax. Feeling the fascia around the organ release, loosen. And feeling your heart smiling with you this morning. Massage your happy red heart. And goodbye. We'll move from fire element to earth element. So bringing the hands and awareness to the left side of the rib cage. Looking inside. I'd like you to smile and greet your spleen and stomach. The healing color for the spleen and stomach is a warm golden yellow. So I'd like you to picture a healing golden yellow light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this mist of warm yellow light into the spleen and stomach. Exhale and releasing worry, releasing anxiety, overthinking. Inhale, opening to healing golden light, opening to trust. And exhale, releasing anxiety, overthinking, worry. The healing sound for the spleen and stomach is Hu, H-U. We do this motion just 1 time and start at the waist. We inhale, right hand comes up, right palm turns down. As we turn to the left, we'll hold for 10 and release with the sound Hu vibrating through the spleen and stomach. Let's do this together. Inhale and hold. Repeating cheese. Roll the shoulders forward. And hands come to rest on the left side of the rib cage. Smiling into spleen and stomach as you feel them relax and release, physically letting go. And feel your spleen and stomach smiling with you this morning. Give a little massage, saying goodbye to our happy spleen and stomach. We'll do our final motion and sound for the triple burner, which is integrating these three parts of the internal organs, the upper, the middle, and the lower burner. When we inhale, we draw the hands behind us. Exhale, floating down, we say ha. We'll repeat this several times. Visualize the rainbow of energy beginning to swirl around in the internal organs. An iridescent rainbow healing light floating down into your legs, down into your feet, circulating down your arms, into your fingertips, up your spine, into your head. And see this vibrant healing light penetrating your blood and bones, your sinew, all the muscles, the skin, every cell and atom of your body. And on your next exhale, floating down, hands on the lower dantian. Close your eyes. Close the circuit of your breath, allowing the tip of the tongue to rest in the teeth where the front teeth meet the gums. Open the back of the throat. And see your whole body smiling with you this morning, vital and vibrant. You are a healer. And exhale, we'll release the hands. If you'd like to step out of your stance, shake out the feet and ankles. If you need to get a sip of water, now's a good time before we move on from our inner alchemy practice to our cultivation practice, our 18 movement. So this final section is cultivation and storage of Qi. So we first clear, then we transform, and then we cultivate and store. So we'll start again with our stance, finding our feet, bending the knees, tendons are wrapped around the knees, so strong outer legs. Tailbone is relaxed, lower back can flatten and release down to the floor. Pulling up through the crown of the head, shoulders relaxed, space in the armpits. Close your eyes. We're going to close the circuit of the breath again. So inhale through the nose, exhale out the nose for this final portion of our practice. Inviting that smile into your eyes. Grounding down through the bottoms of your feet, through your kidney 1 point, your bubbling spring, which is just behind the ball of the foot in the center. Open the space up. If it's rooting down into the earth, you'd like to visualize your tailbone growing into the earth. And pulling up through the crown of the head, you can picture a string of light growing up through the atmosphere into the cosmos, finding the North Star, whatever that looks like to you. Attach your string of light to the North Star. And bring your awareness back down into your body. Drop it into your belly, your sea of Qi. As you gently inhale and exhale. Ground it down to the earth, your feet and your tailbone pulled up through the crown of the head. Feeling effortless, supported, and lifted. perfect bridge between heaven and earth, the conduit energy. On your next inhale, we'll draw the hands up as we begin our 18 movements. Waving hands by the lake. Exhale, they float down. On your next inhale, we open the arms up. Exhale, palms come together and float down. We open our hearts at the top of the mountain. Inhale, the palms turn to the ceiling. As we exhale, leaning to one side, finding the palm of the hand with our gaze. We inhale up and exhale, swinging the rainbow. Exhale, squatting down, crossing the hands in front of the body. We inhale up, part the clouds to look at the sky. Finding strength and support in our grounded feet and legs. As we squat down, so our lower back feels supported. Exhale, hands coming to center. We'll inhale, one arm comes behind, one in front. Exhale, pushing forward as we exchange the plane of the body to look back. Inhale and exhale. Silk floating on air. Exhale back to center. We'll inhale, rounding behind the body. Exhale, scooping forward as we roll across the big lake. Again, finding strength in that lower body, undulating up the spine as you come up in this full circle. Inhale, pulling up, and exhale forward. Exhale, hands float back to the waist. We inhale, one hand crosses the body, palm raises up, exhale, floating down. And that heel comes up as well as we twist to one side and the other, raising the sun. On your next inhale, both feet are planted facing forward, palm facing palm, throat over the shoulder, gazing at the moon. Exhale, coming back to center, loose fist at the waist. And exhale, pushing forward, twisting the wrist. We inhale, coming back to the body. A slight twist in the spine. Rustling the lotus leaves. Exhale, dropping the hands. Inhale, one comes up in front of the eyes, the other at the waist as we exhale, comes across. Inhale, palms exchange, and exhale, floating back to the other side. Hands wave like clouds. Exhale, floating back to center. We'll inhale. Exhale, reaching to one side. Inhale up. And letting it wash over the body as we lean back. We're scooping the ocean. Looking at the sky. And stepping back to center, we'll inhale and exhale to the other side. Exhale to center. And we'll inhale, pushing waves forward, and inhale back to the body. Exhale, pushing forward. finding any tension, any of these movements, just breathing into that area, letting go, allowing the breath to glide the body. Stepping back to center, we'll do this to the other side, pushing waves. Step back to center. Again, stepping to the other side, rounding the back with the arms forward with the exhale, inhaling towards the heart, opening the wings, rounding forward. The dove spreads its wings. Exhale back to center, and we'll do this to the other side. And coming back to center, hands and a loose fist at the waist. We inhale and exhale. This comes forward, inhale, coming back to the body this time. No twisting, straight and planted, grounded. Dragon emerges from the sea. Exhale, hands dropping to the side. We'll inhale, full windmills. And exhale around. And we'll reverse that direction. And coming back to center. We'll inhale, arms coming up above the head, maybe on the tippy toes. Inhale, crossing in front of the body. Wild geese taking flight. Exhale, coming back to center. I'm going to step and bounce the ball to the opposite hand and foot, just as if you're walking normally down the street. It's a little more exaggerated and slowed down. Inhale as we lift, exhale as we step. And stepping back to center, we'll do our final 8 of the 18 movements. Gathering the fragrance of the earth, we inhale out. Exhale, reaching into the earth. Inhale, coming up the spine, the back, around the crown of the head. Resting in your dantian. Do this 2 more times. Inhale. And reach. Pulling up. and settling down. Palm over palm, resting here on your sea of Qi. I'd like you to let your palms face each other in front of your belly. Go ahead and play a little bit with your Qi ball so you can pulse it or spin it, whatever you'd like to do, feeling the edges of this Qi between your hands. Noticing your unique life force energy. And on your next inhale, turn the palms of the hands towards the belly. And inhale, we'll draw this Qi ball into your sea of Qi. Let's seal this in, moving the hands in a clockwise direction around the belly button. Let the circles get bigger, coming to the edges of the belly. And then we'll reverse that, big circles to little, counterclockwise direction. Resting palm over palm. Storing all this good Qi in your sea of Qi. And smiling into your belly today. We'll bring hands together in a prayer position in front of the heart. I'd like you to go ahead and thank yourself for showing up for your body, your mind, your spirit today. Filling up your cup so that you can go out into the world and give good energy. And we'll part the hands a little bit. We'll share the merit of our practice today with our family, our loved ones, our friends, our pets. Hands spread a little wider. We're going to share this practice with our larger communities, with all humans on the planet, with all sentient beings, animals, the earth, the sea, the air. Hands spread a little bit wider. We'll share the merit of our practice today with the planet Earth herself, the benevolent mother. And hands spread a little bit wider. We'll share the practice with the cosmos, with all that is in the universe. And bringing the hands again, sealing this in, this good merit of our practice. And our dantian, our sea of Qi. We'll raise the left hand with an open palm, right hand with a closed fist. The good sun and moon come together, yin and yang. About our practice today, we give thanks for all the teachers that came before us, passing along this good wisdom. Thank you for showing up today. As a reminder, if you'd like to contribute to this class and to my teaching, you can click the link in the bio or just go to the Common Ground website. And all of these classes are freely given, and we freely receive. If you can give anything for the class, thank you, Mimi. Thank you for showing up. You just put my teacher or my name in the teacher box to go towards the Qigong class. So thank you all for supporting this and for doing the good work with yourself. And I'll just hang on for a couple minutes if anyone has any questions or wants to say anything else, but otherwise log off and I'll see you next time, next Wednesday. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Mimi. Thanks, Shannon. Well, if there's any aren't any questions or anything else to say, I'm going to log off and I will see you all next week. Have a lovely day. Thanks, Kathleen. Glad it was good for you. Helped me out too. So it's all good medicine, isn't it? All right. I'll see you all next week. Take care. Have a great day.